For challenges like tonight, 4-game losing streak, here you are on the road against arguably the best team in the NBA. How do you approach this game and how much do you look forward to it?
What's my answer?
You're probably good, yes.
No. What's my answer? How do I approach it? What's my answer?
You play every game the same way. I know you.
A lot of technicals this season.
I've been getting a lot of my own when I was in New York. Russ was getting a lot on his own when he was here, and over the years. PG has been getting some of his own when he was in Indy. So to have all of us on one team right now, the way that we play, I mean, we play so aggressive. We play downhill. We body on the body, it's contact, it's physical, and sometimes we expect calls that don't go our way. And sometimes the referee is in a tough position to make some of those calls, and so they have a perspective. We getting hit, and sometimes we want to be in the middle, and sometimes it don't work like that.
How can you guys play with a sense of urgency and shut down the stretch?
Just do it.
How can you?
Nah, I think we got guys that attack, that are aggressive, going to the rim. And times we don't get calls that we should get, and then they call other stuff on us. So it's a level of frustration that builds up over the course of the game, and we have the right to be upset. We're getting hit, and nothing's being done about it.
How do you work to build up whoever it is, the young guys, whether it's Terrence or Alex or Josh or even Jeremy? How do you guys, you and Russ and Melo, work to build them up so that they find the flow that they need to find, the confidence?
I think it's continuing to trust, and just having a view on it that we've been there before. We've been in their position, we've been in their shoes, and it's a cycle. Guys helped us along the way, and we got to be there for them. So that's all it comes down to. It's good that we've been kind of in the thick of things, having some ups and downs. I think not only is it continuing to build character among myself, Russ, Melo, but it's building character in the young guys as well. That regardless of who's on this locker, who's in this locker room, who's on this roster, it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be given. So I think as a whole, we're finding a balance that we need our young guys as much as they need us.
When they talk about players, about who do they want to play with, they kind of immediately think about star players, playing with star players. Is it kind of understated that you want to play with guys like that like a guy like Steven Adams?
Absolutely. I think the best thing that sticks out to me is guys that is going to compete, and guys that when you're in the battle, they have your back. And Steve-O is one of the first ones.